G'day, Josh from Yard Homestead. Well, it's early evening here. I'm sitting now in front of the hut. So praise God. The GoFundMe page, I've got full access again. Everything's been sorted out there. So it's all up and running again. So, it's been a couple of weeks emailing backwards and forwards. But finally it's been sorted out. And yeah, I've got full control of the page again, so which is good, praise God. So yeah, it has been pretty tough out here. I'm trying not to get too down or anything like that. But yeah, water is a real big issue out here. My IBC tanks, so I've got 3 out here, 1 for the gardens, 2 for the hut. But they are almost, I think I've got a total about 300 litres all up, so it's not a lot of water. The monthly rainfall forecast, which I'll flick up a thing right now. Yeah, so as if you've seen of that one, there's not much rain coming. There's about 5 to 10 mil probably about midway, which is not a lot. It's not going to do much. So yeah, cutting water out here is a big problem, and especially without having a vehicle. Mum and Dad are trying their best, but they don't have a lot of vehicle space. They come out once a fortnight, helping me out there, and I pay for their fuel to come out, and I have had to buy some water as well to get enough as well. But it still isn't enough, because there's not just me that needs the water. There's Mocha, there's the quails. I've got 2 quails, not that they use much, but then I've got half a dozen guinea fowl, I've got Tom the turkey, and then I've got 4 chickens as well. So that's a lot of water that needs to go around. And that's not even including the plants that I've got planted here as well. So yeah, the urgency of being able to get a vehicle and start carting water properly again until we do get decent rains. I am working on getting, there's the guinea fowl in the background now. I don't know if you can hear it on the camera being noisy, but the urgency of getting this vehicle is really important. It's starting to get me down. It's seeding time now as well for grain crops here. So I'm a little bit worried about not being able to get over. I'm in partnership with a friend of mine with the barley, so I can't get to him to be able to do the help out with the putting the crop in there as well at this stage. So there's no way of getting there to do that, and really need to get that in before the next decent rains at least, or at least dry seed it ready for the decent rains. Praying that the rains do come as well. Farmers are madly seeding at the moment. I have got a field sorted here, but the soil is really sandy, so I can't really grow much here. I did try grow some chickpeas here last season, and they didn't do too bad, but I'm thinking about putting oats in this season. Probably a bit. That guinea fowl's getting a little louder, I swear. I am going to put oats in this season, so I've already got the seed for that, and the fertilizer, everything ready to go. I've cleared most of that area there, and putting up electric fence as well in that area to reduce. It won't stop the roos getting in, but it will reduce the roos. Hopefully it stops the pigs, because they're the ones that are going to do most of the damage. It's frustrating not having a vehicle. I didn't realise how hard it would be, especially here out in the bush. I better wrap this video up because it's getting dark quite quickly. Actually, I've got a light on this. I don't know how to turn it on though. Let's have a look, see how I turn this light on. There we go. There we go. So there's a light on now. I don't know how long it'll last. This is the first time I've actually used the light on the tripod. So yeah, yes, it's been a challenging month now. Yeah, or coming up to a month now. So yeah, I have lost a few plants because I haven't been able to water them. But I am just trying to keep as busy as I can to keep my mind off everything. I've been cleaning up around the hut, make sure it's all fire safe, like all the dead wood cleaned up and everything that's around. And also I'm using that, well, any of the good stuff is used for wood for cooking, burning to cook food with, and any of the other bigger stuff. That's good wood to just sit around and on a cold morning or a cold evening to warm up. And all the rubbish wood, like all the smaller stuff, I'm going to use as biochar. So that'll help improve the soil. That's one thing. I am working on trapping water as much as I can here. It's still difficult. And then again, without the ute, I can't get materials. Can't get more IBCs at the moment as well. Mum and Dad don't have a vehicle that's equipped to do that sort of thing either. Even if something does come up, their vehicle's not equipped to be able to cart stuff out for me like that. So so I'd really appreciate if you could, if you can't help out, fair enough, I understand, and no, it's all good, because times are tough here in Australia. We've got inflation going through the roof. We've got a housing crisis here. A lot of people are struggling. Just in a nearby town alone, there's over 3,000 people that are homeless just within that nearby town. And that's only one town within the state. And there's a lot more people struggling as well. I'm doing quite well here in the bush. Otherwise, besides without the vehicle, I've got the hut as shelter. So I do have the opportunity, if I need to, I can hunt for food and stuff like that, which I want to get back into doing. I want to get away from buying food again, and I really want to look at saving more money, and using it where it's needed, especially towards growing more food and being more sustainable out here as well. So if you can help out with towards the vehicle, it would be greatly appreciated. If not, I just ask if you can share out the links for the GoFundMe and the PayPal. I'll leave them in the description box and also in the comments down below. And thank you so much for everyone that has donated so far, and all your great comments and support and prayers is so greatly appreciated. And it's helping keeping me uplifted as well, all your great comments as well. So, and if that's the only way you can support me, thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. But if you can please share out the links again, because it's been almost a month now, and if you can help out, thank you so much. All right, guys, until next time, get going, get growing, and God bless you guys.